Hare Krishna.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So my name is Purnamasi Devidasi and I'm from Portugal. So I came 12 years ago. I came in July 2013. So now in the end of June, I complete 12 years and I'll start, as Indians say, 12 plus. I will start the 13th year. Is before 4 a.m. and we are going to Srila Prabhupada Samadhi because Mangalartik there starts at 4:10. I come outside of my house at 3:50. So walking main road, chanting one round of japa, and if everything goes nice, before the curtains open, we will be there. I was not happy. I was facing a lot of family problems and uncertainty about the job. I was a new lawyer. I was not happy. And I felt I had no refuge. I had no hope. I had no help. So it was, as Bhagavad Gita says, 4 kinds of people come to me. And one of them is the person under stress. So I was under stress. It was my gateway to Krishna consciousness. I was not happy and I didn't know how to do to become happy. And philosophy was the way. When I met the first devotee in 92, I was in a spiritual path already. I was part of a Buddhist church, if I can say like that. But I was not satisfied because I was having a lot of questions, and in that church I read everything. I went through all the rituals, I went through all the initiations, if I can speak like that, and I was not satisfied philosophically. So when I got the first Krishna Conscious book by Srila Prabhupada, I felt, I don't understand, but this is important. And after 2 years, I got second and third book, and they were very empowering. I could kind of understand, and I said, I want to know more. I thought it was Hinduism. So I went to the temple. I read everything, and I felt, this is my thing, this is my people, this is my path, and I want to know more and more and more. So through the books and the philosophy of Krishna consciousness, it was very attractive. And more than 30 years, here I am, in India. Yeah. Srila Prabhupada, when he was in Mayapur, he was using this card. Indian people, they don't like dogs, no? They don't like dogs and they are afraid of dogs. When I pet the dogs, men become very surprised because they don't know what to expect. But they are friendly, huh? This one. Haribo. You know, in Portuguese we say, difficult life as a dog's life. And really, in India, being a dog, if they survive much like this, they are super dogs. And we know that they are spiritual souls, and they are very special. Srila Prabhupada once said, we don't know who they are. We don't know who they were. So out of respect, you don't like them, it's okay, but don't chase them, don't hit them, don't be aggressive. Just let them stay. Because they are Dhammavasis, huh? They were born in Dhamma, they are living in Dhamma, they will die in Dhamma. Lali, 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 lali. Okay. My daughter, when she was 8 years old, I started to think what she will do, how it will be when she's a teenager. Now she's 24, so it was 12 years ago. And I thought, oh, I need to go to India. It's safe there. So out of protection, so she was the one who convinced me it's better if I go there, because there I can live amongst devotees and I can give her a protected teenager life. And it took me 4 years to organize myself in terms of work, in terms of my son finishing college, university, and get work. So when she was 12, everything was organized, and I said, okay, now I can go. So actually Govinda was the reason behind me coming, because I thought when I get older I will go. But facing the dangers of being teenager there, I thought, no, I need to go earlier. And we came in 2013. She was 12. So I reached home before 5. If everything went okay, I have 2 rounds. Today 3, very good, Purnamasi. So then I stay here till 6:20, chanting my japa. I try to chant minimum 10 rounds. So I have 6 left during the day. And then at 6:25, I have my alarm. I take things and we'll go and do Harinam. And to me it's a daily routine. I try my best to keep it because I feel good. I feel complete, see? When I go to Mangalarti, when I chant my japa in a good standard, not always is possible, but I try. I think my day is almost done, it's complete. No? And after Harinam, 2 hours, 2 hours and a half of Harinam, everything is done. The day is complete. So everything after that is just compliment. And I try my best.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mama, Taratari. And this is a need, because we need to clean the temple to receive the Lord, but we need to learn also, before receiving the Lord in our hearts, we need to clean our hearts. If we don't clean our heart, Lord will not come.
Chaitanya
চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু
So
দিয়েছেন
now-
হরে কৃষ্ণ মহামন্ত্র কীর্তন করা।
We will clean
হরে কৃষ্ণ
our
কীর্তনের
heart,
মাধ্যমে আমরা আমাদের
okay?
হৃদয় মনকে পবিত্র
We
করতে
will
পারি।
clean our hearts.
আমার হৃদয় মন পবিত্র করার জন্য এই মহামন্ত্র খুবই জরুরি। এই কলিযুগে যুগধর্ম হচ্ছে হরিনাম। সবাই হাত দুটো তুলবেন যাতে আমরা এখন হরিনাম মাধ্যমে আমাদের হৃদয় মনকে পবিত্র করব, যাতে আমাদের হৃদয়ে ভগবান এসে
So we will chant 3 times from our hearts to the lost feet of Radha Madhava and Jagannatha. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Hare Hare! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Rama Rama! Hare Hare! So we want each one of you to please get one book. These books are the most important you can get from Mayapur.
So the first 7 years when I came, I was working in international school, SMIS, Sri Mayapur International School. I was serving as primary teaching assistant. I was helping the teachers, okay, photocopies, homework, many things, anything that was needed inside the classroom, with the kids, with the parents. And then the last 2 years, I was doing like counseling with the kids and the parents, the teachers. And in my last year, I was school manager, and I was doing counseling also. And it was my dream job, because I love schools. I was raised inside the classroom. My mother was a teacher, and 50 something years ago, there was no 3, 4, 6 months the mother staying at home. So after 1 month, my mother took me inside the classroom in a basket. It was like that, no? I'm 58, it was 58 years ago. No employees, benefits, no? So I was raised literally inside the classroom. So I love schools and I love organization. So being able to manage to serve the school in that way and doing counseling that I love also, it was very, very good. In 2020, I quitted the management from the school because of very painful reasons that I don't want to disclose here because it's another topic. And nothing to do, and the Harinam came. Actually, it came to me because devotees were doing Harinam, lockdown, no? April 2020. The lockdown started here in Mayapur, India. So they were doing Harinam going along in my street, and I was in the roof chanting japa. So I was looking to them one day, 1 week, 1 month, and after 2 months, they were pushing me, come and join us, come and join us. And I was showing my japa, no, I need to chant. And then in Shinga Chaturdasi, they told me, oh, we go to Yoga Pit for the first time. That was in June. For the first time, they were brave and not fearful of going outside of the ISKCON gate. They went to Yoga Pit. It's a little bit far away, like 1 kilometer. So I went with them that day, and I never stopped doing Harinam. So 5 years we are doing daily Harinam, and it was a very good beginning because it was not Nshinga Chaturdasi, I'm sorry, it was Bhima Ekadasi, Nirjwala Pandava Ekadasi, my first day with them, and I'm here till now, hopefully. So now I'm serving how I do Harinam daily. We do book distribution, we do preaching, we engage people in Harinam, and by myself at home I do reflexology treatments and I do counseling. So it's not difficult to keep busy because we have a lot of things to do. I need to buy the books, I need to mark the books, I need to shopping, cooking. I have my deity worship daily. I have my japa, I have my readings. So we are always busy. So I try to serve according to my nature. And I think with some modesty, I think that I'm a helpful member of Mayapur community. At least I try my best to serve. I hope. Many things, but something that relaxes me a lot is that we can live our spiritual life without any barrier, without any limit. It means we are in a Vaishnava village. Everyone accepts that we use tilaka, we use kantimala. White people, we dress like this, no one thinks it's strange. We can chant our japa in the street. We can do harinam in the street. So basically, freedom of religion. You understand? Because in Europe, you need to think twice. I go by sari or I go by pants? Or can I chant my japa or I use a Hare click? Can I say Hare Krishna to people or I just say hello? But here is so natural. You see, and when we do devotional life outside, we feel natural and we are not criticized, and everyone thinks, yes, why not? We are in a Vaishnava environment. Okay, of course, we have darshan, we have temple, we have prasad, we have Vaishnava associations, but this is something that I'd like to call attention for people, because many people are from Muslim background, many people from Europe, many people come from countries where there is no free speech or religious free speech, but here you just go, you just do your own business and you are accepted. So for me, that kind of freedom is very important. It feels like easy. You see?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
I came in '98 for the first time in Vrindavan. I stayed there 6 months. What surprised me more, if I can say, is like India is too much people, too much noise, too much nectar. It's intense. I was not expecting something to be so intense. In terms of energy, you grow up quickly. You grow up quickly. Here is very fast. You understand? And I was not expecting that because I came from Europe, everything very stable, organized, clean, and in some way very slow. But in India it can be like, it can be slow, and then, you understand? And it's really intense. The weather is intense, the people are intense, and the noise, the smells is a very, can I say, a very appealing experience. And of course, this is my own opinion, okay? And I'm speaking, and I want to tell you this, I forgot in the beginning. From India, I just know Mayapur and Vrindavan. and I know 3 or 4 airports. So when I speak about India, it means Vrindavan and Mayapur. I cannot make a generalization, and also is my own opinion. And I'm very critical, I'm very demanding person, so whatever I say, please put a bit of salt, because it's Purnamasi's opinion, okay? But overall, India, more than 12 years living here, I think India is love it or hate. India you cannot compromise. Or you like it or you don't like it. And to me, I'm in love with India, above everything. So we are in Rajapur now. Jagannatha, Baladeva and Subhadra are inside. They are being prepared because on Friday, it means 2 days after, they will do Ratha Yatra. Okay. So they were sick 15 days, so no darshan, but Srila Prabhupada is always here. And I have personal seva in the temple in Pujari room. That is there because 15 days, Jagannatha, Baladeva and Subhadra, they had the bath to celebrate their appearance day, Snana Yatra. So the program was held there. The devotees were coming from that side, lines and lines, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, and we were bathing them with milk, ghee, fruit juices, water, anything that you can bring to bath. And then they were there like, I think 4 hours getting bath. And because they got bath, they got sick. And after that, they stay inside the temple during 15 days. Okay, so we go upstairs to the pujari room. Okay. So this is the kitchen where they prepare all the 5 bhoga offerings daily. Then every day they put all the preparations in clay pots. They offer to Jagannatha. So here is the pujari room where I do the seva. No light here. So here are Mahaprabhu's and Shrimantini Devi clothes. They get dressed every day in Mangalartik time. Not night dress, they just are changed 1 time a day. That are Tulasi dresses. And here the curtains for both altars, Jagannatha, Baladeva, Subhadra, and Shrimantini and Mahaprabhu. And I do this once a week on Wednesdays. And because they are not getting so much worship, I think they keep the same clothes. So the room is almost nothing to do, Lakshmi, nothing to do. But anyway, we'll try to organize a little bit. So we have this to organize, only one. Okay. Here are the turban pieces and the crowns. This is the crown for Subhadra. These sets are new, very beautiful, you see? And I want to explain to you because it's very interesting, huh? And something that only pujaris can tell you. Okay, so they use this, then they put this here, and they build the turban, they make the turban here with the turban pieces, you see? You see these kind of things to put on the turban, very beautiful, very colorful. And then when they go down, after Jagannath being dressed, they just put the turban on his head. So I wanted to come and do Seva in Jagannatha. But I didn't want to have a schedule because I was very busy doing a lot of things. But I thought, okay, it's Purushottam month. I want to go there daily and do something. So I was thinking what, and something that is easy, not so many people want, and it is free, it's cleaning. So I came and I thought, okay, I will clean the garden near Lord Shiva's temple. We can go there after. So I was cleaning around Lord Shiva's, the path around Lord Shiva. And it was okay, I could come every day, anytime, no problem. And one day I saw that everything was clean already. And I said, oh my God, Jagannatha, I need Seva. We have an agreement, no Seva. So I understood that the guard, from all the guards, he is the only one who does Seva. So I said, Prabhu, Seva, lagbe, I need Seva, I need the Seva. And he said, Seva shesh, the service is done. I said, Prabhu, please come on, you and me, we can do Mata. Today, no Seva. So somehow I managed to clean a corner. So I understood that I need to be on time and I need to be more serious because even cleaning the garden can disappear if you are not committed to get it, no? So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, I was doing. And by the end of the month, or in the middle of the month, one Mataji, Gorangi Mataji, she said, oh, Purnamasi, you want to do Seva? And I said, yes, I'm doing, but what do you need? And she said, oh, I need 7 pujari room, because she was in charge of this room. And she was doing same Seva in Radha Madhava. So she knew me from there, because I was doing Seva in Panchatattva pujari room. So like buddies, no? And she said, oh, you can come and I need your help. So she came, she brought me here, and it was a mess, really, really difficult. Why? Because she was cooking every day, and after cooking, she was come and she was cleaning a little bit, she was organizing a little bit. And she said, oh, if you want, you can take Seva. So honestly, I felt that it was Lord Shiva who gave me the Seva, because I started with him, then she invited me to come here. So I was very grateful, and actually Pujari room Seva is my favorite. Organizing, cleaning, putting things by order, color, Lord Jagannatha's and the deities' outfits, jewelry. So it's my beach, as we say in Portuguese. I love it. And I started coming every day because it was really a need. Then after a few months, I started to come once a week. And as Lakshmi knows, today nothing to do, the room is clean. But many times it's like, okay, I don't say, but you understand. So my understanding is, we do for the Lord, but many times I get angry. Yes, you know, I'm getting angry because last week was so nice. We dealt everything so beautiful, and suddenly, explosion of curtains here and there, and it seems, whoa. So what I understand is that we are blessed to get service, and we should do for the Lord, not be attached to the results. It's not easy, but it's the right way to do. Meaning, you do what is needed. You don't know if you'll get any results. Maybe Krishna doesn't want to give you any benefits. Maybe you'll get a lot of benefits. But the mood is to serve the Lord. And I personally like here because it's indoors. You understand? I do, it's just between me and the Lord. No fame, no recognition, no, yes, Mataji Purnamasi, you are great, applauses, no. Normally we come during lunchtime, so really no one is here, and we can focus on our motivation. Of course, I'm attached, honestly, I'm attached to the results, And I'd like to see more organization during the week, but I'm learning how to be not so attached to the results. We are a team. Another person comes on Saturday, so it's much better now. We come on Wednesday, me and Lakshmi, and we do according what is needed. To me, it's almost 5 years that I'm here, and I'm very grateful. It's wonderful. Live in India, challenges daily. Weather is a big challenge, you see, when you live, no? Because when you travel and you just visit, you can't choose. But for us that live here, it's like more than 6 months hot, and it's challenging. Going back, everything is intense, so you need to be very stable in your own ground, and you need to know why you are here, why did you come, what you want. So I don't get distracted by the noise, by the people, by the garbage, by the crazy traffic rules or crazy no rules traffic, you see. So challenges are daily, but it's worthy. The benefits we get in terms of personal development, in terms of spiritual development, are completely worthy. And I tell you something that one friend of mine, she told me many years ago. She's Mataji Murti from Brazil. She's Srila Prabhupada's disciple. And we were speaking about leaving India because it is too hot during summertime. Because many devotees go to Nepal or South India or abroad, no? And she said, oh, it's not the weather that puts me out of the holy Dham. And to me it was, whoa, just one sentence, but it means a lot. So challenges, yes, we have a lot of problems. Weather, not weather, hot season, rainy season, people, devotees, mention, but I know what I want. I know why did I come. I know why I'm still here. The girl left 2 years ago. So being here is worthy of any challenge that comes. So I'm peaceful. I just need to tolerate, to be more patient. And if I like, perfect. If I don't like it, Haribolo, is worthy. We need to pay the price if we want to stay in a holy Dham. And anything that comes is a very good price to be here. One of the biggest challenges is to see that I cannot control. Because I like organization, I like beauty, I like discipline, I like basically Sattva Guna. I like it, I prefer, but I cannot control. Even if I want, even if it's my desire, if I have the tools, I cannot control. And to me, mentally, this is a big challenge, because I like to control. I like to, everything beautiful, organized, stable, but I cannot control anything. And being more particular, with this principle in mind, my biggest challenge was and is that I could not make my children Krishna conscious. They are not devotees. So that was my biggest challenge. I like everything good. I was trying to train them as devotees, and I kind of failed. So it was very painful, okay? So how did I overcome this? Haribol, Just be patient, Purnamasi Devidas, just be tolerant. If Krishna gives freedom to everyone, who are you not to give freedom to your kids? And law of karma. I don't know their past lives. I don't know my past lives. And maybe I was not so good raising them as I thought I was. So I need to be more humble. So I tried to use philosophy to overcome the painful reality. I could not make my kids Krishna conscious. Ultimately, I need to work on myself. I cannot make anyone Krishna conscious. I need to try to be Krishna conscious. So the philosophy is a very practical thing. We can use it in any situation, in any challenge, because it's very powerful philosophy and it applies in any subject matter you want. And to me it was the tool that I used to pacify my heart about my big challenge, my kids. Many years ago, I thought I will go to India to die there. Then after some years, I thought, why going to die? I can go older and live there becoming old. Then I said, why going old? I can go young and live there. Okay? So Govinda was the last push and the real push, because if there was not any issues there, why come to India? Why leave my house, my son, my job? I could do my puja there, I could chant my japa there, I could read my books there, okay? But I decided to come. It was my best decision ever. And why I want to stay? Because I just got attached. I love to be here. I feel I'm in my swimming pool. Brazilian people, they say, I'm in my beach, okay? So I feel I'm in my beach. I like to walk barefoot. I like simple way of living. We go to Ganga and then we come with a towel on our shoulders and it's normal. What can I say? It's very simple living, no? And I got attached because energetically it's very powerful. It's very powerful. And when devotees go out and they stay in Western countries, to me it seems that it's dry atmosphere. Very opulent, but it's energetically it's dry. Here is very powerful. It's like vibrant. And after 12 years, I love to be here. Simple living, high thinking, trying high thinking. Simple living for sure, it's a village. So I don't see me in any place. And actually, these 12 years is longest period I am in same house, in same neighborhood. No? So to me, it's already home. And if I go to my country, I feel I'm in holidays. My place is Mayapur. So I always return.
Prabhu Nityananda,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara,
Shiva Shadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda,
Saraswati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
I was thinking about that, and I think that I'm sweeter than I was 30 years ago. I think that the process cleansed my personality in a way that I was very harsh, very demanding. I am still, but less. And I think that I'm sweeter. And for sure, I'm more patient, I'm more tolerant, I'm more respectful. I can tolerate things that I couldn't, and I can live with difference, with different people, with different kind of opinions. So I think that I'm basically more tolerant, more patient, more respectful. And as a woman, I think that I'm sweeter than I was many years ago because of the practice of the Krishna conscious process.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Process is just good. I speak for myself, okay? The books are wonderful. Chanting japa cleans your heart. Doing harinam is just blissful. Being with devotees is so amazing. Eating prasadam is perfect. So the process itself, as I see it now, is very joyful. And what keeps me going and trying to be better and better and better is Srila Prabhupada's example. Okay? He is a wonderful person, a wonderful personality, and is real an acharya. Acharya means the one who teaches by example. And if we see Srila Prabhupada's life, he had a lot of problems, inclusive family problems. He had a lot of problems with struggling with money, lack of manpower, disease. He was betrayed by some people, many people, and he was always, yes, I can do it, yes, I will do it, yes, I will do it for Krishna. Okay, he has the right motivation. So anytime I feel weak, I tell myself, oh my God, why I'm doing this? I'm doing this because I want to serve Srila Prabhupada's mission. And it doesn't matter if I'm tired, if I'm sick, I'm not in a good mood. Just do it. As American people say, show must go on. Yes? So, why not give this life to Krishna? Srila Prabhupada is a wonderful example. And out of gratitude, you understand? I feel grateful. It's my main feeling towards Srila Prabhupada. He gave us everything. If I can give something, why not? It's my biggest motivation is to show by my actions gratitude towards Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Srila Prabhupada says Krishna consciousness is not a religion. It's not a philosophy. It's spirituality and a way of living your complete life. You understand? So, if someone has a little bit of curiosity, just go on and read Srila Prabhupada's books, and you will find a universe, because all the answers to any kind of questions you have are in Krishna consciousness. Why? Because Krishna consciousness basically speaks, who am I, who is God, and what is my relationship with Him. And if you understand these three, who am I, who is Krishna, what is our eternal relationship with Him, you understand everything. Because all our questions are inside these questions. So my request, humble request, read Srila Prabhupada's original books, follow the process as much as you can, as much as you feel like, and you just be happy. Just be happy. And when you are facing difficulties, because we face difficulties as everyone else, but we have the tools. We know why this is happening, what can I do to solve the problem, okay? And normally, devotees, Vaishnava devotees, we understand that if we are not so happy, it's because I am not following the process properly. It's not the problem of the process not working or not being, authentic. No, we are not following the process. Srila Prabhupada says, devotee means be happy. And to end in a good mood, Srila Prabhupada put it in 3 words. Chant, 4 words, sorry. Chant and be happy. So if we do this, chant and be happy, that's it. That's it. Nothing else. Yes, Mira? Papa. We need to give a chance to the process. You see, but if we give a serious chance, if we really try it, it's perfect, because it's from God itself. It's not man-made. It's a process that comes from the spiritual world directly to us, and we can follow it. You see, I have my altar, I have my deities. I try my best to eat only what I offer to them, to do my puja every day, to chant my japa every day, to read every day. So we have the process, we just need to apply it. If I don't chant, no one will chant for me. If I don't read, no one will read for me. So we have the process there, and I urge everyone, I invite everyone, I suggest everyone to give it a try. Just try and you see how do you feel. Srila Prabhupada says, we cannot taste the honey licking the bottle. We need to open the jar and eat the honey. So the process is there, we just need to practice it and we'll get the bliss. So, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Majid. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare